Alrighty, part 4 of turning my Nissan camping rig into my Nissan camper rig, or the second half of part 4, it doesn't really matter how you look at it. Part 4, I showed you guys the very end process at the end of the video of what it looks like, so I want to show you what I've done and what it looks like now. So, I ordered different brackets because I'm going to put my sink over here, but this is what it looks like so far. Boom. So eventually I'm going to get a metal sheet which is going to cover this, and it's going to go smooth on here, and this will be my cutting board slash prep board area, and it's going to be nice. I have plenty of room to do whatever I want there. Then I have my 2-burner Coleman grill, and then my tank which is going to hold matches or lighter or whatever I want right here, and then this back here is going to be my spice rack. So I'm going to have my oil and a bunch of spices back here. I have plenty of room just to put a bunch of little bottles of different spices I want. Garlic powder, cayenne powder, you know the deal. So with this, this is collapsible. I'm going to have this on the bottom where it's going to pull out and it's going to collapse right there, because it makes sense to put it here versus over there, because right here I have my water tank so I can run it down. Have a little screw-in bracket where I can put a faucet or something. I haven't quite figured that out yet. So it just pours straight into here and boom. So I can prep, cook, and do my dirty dishes all right here. Then once this is done, I'll be able to slide out even more out here where I can drain it into a gray water bucket or whatever I decide to do later. But yeah, this will be pretty easy. This will be covered in aluminum, so cutting, prep board, cook surface. The tank, I left a little slot for that to fit through, just so the tank is separate from everything else, just in case, safety. And then of course, whatever spices I want are always going to be kept back there, since they don't have to be refrigerated and they don't really go bad. All this folds up super nicely, so all I gotta do is lock it, and I do have brackets all the way around here. This will also be screwed down right after I put a non-slick pad on the bottom, so all you have to do is boom. And I'm not gonna put a lock on this because my door, when this is closed, actually comes out about this far out, so the most it's going to do is just slide right here about that far out, and that's it. So I'm not even going to put a lock on these because I don't need them. So I'm also going to paint it one solid color. Since there's different types of wood and stain patterns, I really don't want to stain it. So I'm just going to paint it one solid brown color so that way it looks somewhat decent. And yes, I know I'm not going to paint the actual rails. So part 5 is going to make this a metal plate for this, for my cutting slash prep section, and then also building this drawer out with a pop-up top. Yeah, stay tuned for part 6 while we finish that up. And for people who watch this all the way through, thank you. I know this is not everyone's style of video, but it does help the algorithm just a little bit. And face it, we all like building shit together.